Good day again. How are you today? As for me, great. I'm just taking some time off to talk about. Let's talk about detox for health and weight loss today. Some of you asked me in the video, what is the secret of getting a flatter stomach? Well, the secret of getting a flatter stomach is detox. So let's understand what is detox. Detox means cleaning the body, but cleaning the body from where? Detox means cleaning the body from inside out. Example, if you were to open all of us on the inside, would we look as pretty as we look on the outside? No. So let's discuss a couple of toxins, where toxins come from, how we get toxins. First of all, toxins comes from things that we eat. I'm not trying to scare you today, but you will have a better understanding. Now, how many of you believe knowledge is power? Okay, everybody puts up their hands for that. Well, knowledge, that's a big fat lie. I must tell you. Knowledge is potential power. Alright, so what's the sense of you getting all the knowledge in the world but you don't use it? Knowledge is potential power. Until we use that knowledge, then is when it's become powerful. Do you agree? I'm sure you do. Good. So I'm going to educate you today, and if you don't use what I impart to you, it means that it is not power because you haven't make it contribute to impacting your life and others. So let's continue where we get toxins from and how toxins comes into the body. So let's understand those principles first. Now, okay, so we get toxins from food. So let's talk about chicken. Do you know how many years it takes to, how many months, it takes to grow organic chicken? 6 to 12 months. How about the chicken that we eat today? How many days it takes to grow one? 2 to 28 days. Whoa, that sounds very mind tabulating. Now, so we eat chicken. So we continue speaking on chicken. I'm going to just talk about a couple of things. We have where toxin come from. We have growth hormones. That's one. We have steroids, we have antibiotics, we have additives, we have preservative. That is 5 aspects of toxins there. When we eat those food and they come into our bodies, haven't you asked yourself why our young daughters and our young people are putting on breasts and everything so quickly these days, being matured so quick? It's because of what we eat. It's because of the food that you and I eat, as what we consume. Now, so we get toxins from there. How about water? We get toxins from water. What? Chlorine kills living organism. What do they have in our swimming pool? Chlorine. What do they have in our water that we drink? Sometimes they have chlorine as well. They have peroxide. They have fluoride. You know, fluoride years ago used to be a rat poison. If you don't ask your grandmother. Or what you can do for me, check behind the tube of your toothpaste and you would say do not ingest. It gives you a warning right behind the toothpaste tube. So just flip it and you'll see it tells you more about toothpaste and what fluoride does. So chlorine kills living organism, and the last time I checked, you and I, human beings, are a living organism. So you can see what chlorine does to the body. Now, am I telling you don't drink? Don't eat? How about breathing? We breathe unpolluted air all the time. When we walk the streets, when we go to the smoky bars, we breathe smoke every time. So now, what am I telling you? Don't eat, don't breathe, don't drink, don't smoke? No. So let's understand. What about, I'm going to talk sometime about bottled water. So look out for that video. That's going to be very interesting. All right, so let's talk about more detox. So those are some good aspects to start us out of. The last time I checked, if you and I eat 3 meals a day, we shall have 3 bowel movement a day. You agree? Of course. Every meal should bring a bowel movement. Now, if you don't, every time you eat, you're supposed to excrete. If you do not excrete, what happens? You save, you store toxin. Where do you store it? In your stomach. Then people want to know why they cannot get a flatter stomach. Sit-ups do not work. Why sit-ups do not work? Because it cannot work. It hasn't worked over the years and it has never worked. What sit-up does help you to keep it lean, and what it will do is melt off the fat, melt the muscles, but you will still have a bulge here. So we talk about detox. Now, what do we use to detox? One of the greatest things to use to detox is blue-green algae. So let's continue again. Let's understand some aspects here. The only organ in your body that burns fat is your liver. Look how the body works. The liver burns on fat, but the liver have over 500 functions. But one of the function of the liver is burn fat. That burn the fat, turn it into sugar. That sugar turn energy for our muscles, and that's how our body moves and how we operate day to day. So now, but when the liver is clogged up with toxins, your body cannot burn fat efficiently, so your metabolism becomes sluggish. Now, human beings are born at 3.36 on the pH scale in an alkaline state, and we should stay there. In an alkaline body, your body is a fat-burning machine, your body is a disease-free machine. In an acidic body, your body is a disease body. Disease cannot survive in an alkaline body, but disease love an acidic body. 0 is acid on the pH scale, and 14 is alkaline. But when we eat certain foods, it takes our body into an acidic state. So our body goes into acidity. That's why you see a lot of people, when you hear of deaths or anything that's happening to people, it happens because of lifestyle. So what is lifestyle? It's holistic. It's not just one aspect of it. What I'm talking about when people sick, only 95% of disease is lifestyle. 5% is hereditary. If you have a disease, most time a lifestyle disease because you ate it, not because anybody gave it to you. We just have to try to make healthier choices. Now, I'm going to speak some more on secret stuff like the stomach. Continue. So, look out for that. Stay tuned and keep being healthy. And remember, a healthy man has thousands of wishes, and an unhealthy man has one, and that is to get very well. If I were you, I would choose to be a healthy man. Thank you, and good luck to great health.